First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Detroit Lions. Kicker Jake Bates has this one on the tee. He'll run up and send this one away here at Ford Field. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Smith going to look to throw right away. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of books this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Geno. Short throw caught by Bowers. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And 3rd and 8 now. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first down, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And he is met near the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
In motion left goes Myers. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off of play action. Here's Smith. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw is Smith. And he is caught. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 40. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, On offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Chino going to hand it to Genty. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Right back to Genty on first down. And running with power here. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all this stuff and establish things.
And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Ashton Genty taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they've got it as we resume action.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Carlson now to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Another run for Gibbs here. And they will only muster a yard here at the 38.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left it no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Out of the gun. Gone. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinating. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Now it's gone. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run with Gibbs. Looking for the seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Goff now to throw. Finding his big receiver, Patrick, over the middle. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Gibbs is in for a run-ins touchdown.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
The kicker on for
the try here for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead in the intermission?
I have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield, as you mentioned. It's a tie game. Except minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Gino now to throw. Now he's loose at the 40. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Dante Thornton, 65 yards. And the Raiders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Daniel Carlson.
Carlson now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Raiders 14.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
At the 44-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. Looking for Wright, and he finds him. And he'll get this to the 30-yard 25.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Every day come cool and shady. I'm
Black 20.
Goff. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Tim Patrick, 30 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Now the try here for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Aiden Hutchinson able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tied game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the giver. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Second and 6.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6.
180.
From the gun, here's Goff. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside. And they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak. And, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. They're going to go for it. It's Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Both sides were holding better breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and trying to...
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's Goff. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw, Goff. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Put enough leg into it, but it's well off to the right and no good. And we will remain tied here in this 3rd quarter.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And just 1 yard here from the 40 down to 50.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd down and 8.
From the 50, it's Smith.
Short throw caught by Bowers.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Smith keeps it on the sneak.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
On 1st down, it's Genty.
And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Now Geno. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith.
Pass to the left side where he's got Bowers. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
At the 21-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
from the 21. Here's second down and 2. A run straight ahead with Genti.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. So they need 2 yards here on third down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive. Open man is Jacoby Myers. He's got it. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on third and 2.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Genti.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is third down. Here's Smith.
And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown.
Dante Thornton.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Raiders have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
Important extra point up and through. And the lead is now 21-14.
Lions, 14. Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Goff. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
It's now 2nd down at the 25-yard line.
Goff now to throw.
And that's caught. It's Sam Laporta. Big strides. Look at him go.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Sam Laporta,
75 yards.
and the Lions are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow.
This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. The drive will begin with a run by Genti.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd down. Smith. Short throw caught by Bowers.
Well, that answers the question in my head. They're going to go for the win right now.
I think you're absolutely right. They're not content with going to OT.
Brings up 3rd and
This crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. Smith to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Smith's going to throw it. Short throw caught by Bowers. And that's not going to help a whole lot. Maybe 4 yards on 1st down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Smith. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT. Pressure as this thing all rests on the foot of Daniel Carlson. His first attempt of the night here, and it's a big one. It's for the win. And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
Unable to corral him, he fights through. Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us, because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Ford Field.
It's time for some football. Welcome to Northwest Stadium in Landover. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. Has this at the 6. Making some progress here. And an excellent effort there. Sets him up almost at midfield.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback will sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Back at the 43-yard line.
79. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Brought in right side by Mengloran. They're on him as he gets out to the 47. Sidney Brown in on that stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here we go. Here we go.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send him off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
Daniels to throw on 4th. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back.
There he goes, right sideline. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. Working quickly here.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and
Play action now. Daniels. Isn't moving up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Come on.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. And incompletion won't help.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
76, 50, 50.
And they're going to go with Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs. First down, a run with Barkley. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Time now taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Gonna run with Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 13-0 lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Kate, 2 offensive possessions, 2 offensive touchdowns, but even sweeter than that is 2 rushing touchdowns. You are setting the tone and the mindset, and this defense, they better regroup.
1 quarter down for these 2 NFC East teams. Our score, 14-0. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Austin Eckler on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Shotgun snap. We'll get to Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Not a lot of room for him. He makes it to the 34. Up down by Jalen Carter. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Crack all 80.
Third and short, Daniels. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by the Kobe Dean. And the Eagles will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
At the Commanders' 31-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
He's back. Here's Barkley. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Gain of 4 yards. It's now 4th down.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Eagles in a spot to potentially go for it here. Nick Sirianni sending in the call. The offense staying out there. They're going for it. On 4th down, Hurts. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Come on.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Out to his wideout. It's a screen. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Get it. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
On the gun, it's Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Ready, set. Dragon 60 Eagles.
Throwing now, Daniels. Oh no, they get him yet again. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
I think they were going to be grateful just to get the ball back, but now look at where they're getting it, Kate. This is already inside field goal range. I promise you this, they're going to be disappointed if they don't get at least 3 points off that takeaway.
That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
All I can tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Completed to his running back. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Elliott connects there. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
He's brought down just inside the 25. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Liking 18. Mustang 19.
He's back to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing here just before halftime. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And that return ends, but they are very happy about it. Offense taking over all the way down to the opposition's 45.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Holding by Johnson along the sideline. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First down, Eagles.
Working inside the red zone. He has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We got 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target.
And he's got it! And to lay on for it, but touchdown! Grow the lead coming out of halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles make it a 24-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he'll get it up to the 44. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
16 yards. That's good for Washington.
Daniels on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right.